Hey guys, this is your spiritual colorist and diamond painter coming at you one more time. I thought I'd come at you one more time again, talking about the tools that we use, which are our colored pencils. And you know, if you are an adult colorist, you probably have a variety of colored pencils. Because I have the Prismas, I have the Laras, I have some pastels, I have the Faber-Castells. And there's a different variety of pencils you can use because they all, have different ways that you can use them, or they all have a different texture of how you use them when you're coloring. I had to learn that because I didn't understand it in the beginning. But one of my favorite are the Black Widow sets. And one of my newest ones is the Monarchs, which is the last set of the Black Widows. And the colors are beautiful. And then I have Black Widows and the Cobra. But just when I try to get out, they try to pull me back in again. It's no Al Pacino thing. Because they're about to come out with a fourth one. And their colors are so beautiful. And they are adding to the Black Widow set, which are the dragon. And I absolutely love them. I've already seen what they look like. And I'm just like overwhelmed, like, okay, now I gotta get the dragon ones. But yes, Black Widow's pencil sets are awesome. They are great for blending. They're really creamy, and I like the way they go down on the paper. And as you try different pencils out, you realize you get a better color, you get a better texture, and it's really different between how you blend and how the color looks when you're doing different designs in a book. Colby's books, with Jay Summers' books, with Hannah Carlson's books. I love all their books, but I've learned that different tools do different pencils as well as markers look different in different books, and they feel different as they go down on the page. And that's how you can tell by how the pictures look when you put them down on the page. So that's what I want to talk to you about the pencils. My other thing is that I've always had this idea of making a coloring journal, and I just saw Joanna Bashford's new 30-day creativity book, which is awesome, which is a creativity like therapeutic book, which takes you through 30 days of just creative therapeutic adult coloring. And she has her own words and own inspirational input that she gives you guys just to motivate you on your 30-day journey. I love books that are inspirational and have meaning. If you're not into if you're not religious, that's fine. But I also love books that have scripture. And this is one of my books I got from Amazon. It's Healing Bible Verses. And I love this book. It has a lot of different verses in it. And I started doing one of the pages where you can color it, and then it has scripture, and then you can put your own prayer down on this side. And this one says, Jesus said to the woman, you are well because of your faith. May God give you peace. You are healed, and you will no longer be in pain. Mark 5:4. And I like books like these because you can write down your own prayers. But for me, you can also use your own book and put in your own little sheets and take them out and put them in and turn them and then look at them, whether it's through the week or at the end of the month, and see the progress of how far you come. Because it doesn't take a lot, guys, and with the pandemic and so much going on and going on 2 years, everyone's going through a lot, whether it's personal, physical, mental. We all have gone through different struggles. And just to have inspirational quotes or upliftment and feeling of being empowered, or just giving you some enthusiasm, some encouragement, enlightenment to help you move forward in your journey, because it's been difficult for everybody all over the world, no matter what state you're in. And that's one of the things I love about the crafting community. No matter what color you are, no matter what state you're in, everyone that's on there, a lot of people have gone through their own personal journey for why they're doing the craft that they're doing. Crafting has its healing, therapeutic effects for people who are trying to get through difficulties. I love it because it's something I just start doing to get through my own personal journey when I was going through my breaking my ankle, then losing my dad. Never thought about, getting into diamond painting, but it was very therapeutic. It helped me get through a rough time, but it's also an art and a creative art that I didn't know that I was going to enjoy, that I know that I have as a gift that the Lord has given me. So you can find something that you love or something that you don't even know God has given you the gift to do, and just begin to put your hands into it, dive into it, and you never know that it's a talent and a gift that you probably already had. But it's pottery, sewing, crocheting, diamond painting, painting by numbers. All these things are crafts and talents and gifts that we can use to help really get us through difficult times, and just to be able to find something that we can use to be creative and enjoy. I know for me, this is not something I just did for being bored. It's something I know no matter what time or age I'm in, I can always turn to this type of craft because I do enjoy it, and it's something that I really love. And I also have a book that has patterns in it with positive quotes. And this is one of them. I love nature, so I always got flowers. And this one says, little minds are tamed and subdued by misfortune, but great minds rise above it. Washington Irving. And I love coloring books with inspirational quotes. Here's another picture I did, and I didn't finish it. Most a lot of times I haven't even finished them, but it says, you measure the size of accomplishment by the obstacle you had to overcome to reach your goals. Booker T. Washington. But little quotes like these, if you want to put them, like I said, in your own book and be able to turn the pages, and in time, just look how far you come. And by the time you get to the end of the year, you can say, I'm not maybe where I want to be, but I'm not where I was. Or remember what you were going through when you put that in your journal, and you can date it and put your quote in there, or open it up, or just keep it in a book like this and write your prayer on the side. Color your page, and it says, he heals the brokenhearted and he binds up their wounds. Psalms 147:3. And just remember that the journey is always a progress, So things like this is really, really helpful. And I think with Joanna Basford, she's not the only person who has a book like this out. I know this for sure. There are other people in the crafting and coloring world who has books that you can get to help you through your journey of getting through crafting and getting through being able to overcome depression or downfalls, or any type of feeling of being unencouraged or feeling down at the time, because we really don't realize it's the little things that count. It's not those big things. You can go to psychiatrists and talk to life coaches. All that's great, but the healing begins with you. It's the first thing of realizing you have a problem. It's admitting that you have one. And just, it don't even have to be a problem. It's just learning to take things day by day, and understanding when you look at your progress and you write stuff down, and then you get into a creative mode of doing something that you like and that you enjoy, and that gives you a sense of relaxation and a sense of calmness. It really helps you. So, don't knock it till you try it. I just want to kind of get off that positive messaging and that positive vibe, and put that out there, and talk about the colored pencils for Black Widows set, that they're coming out with a new set of Black Widows, which is the Dragon set, and talk about creating a colorful creative journal for yourself to look at the progress of where you're going, where you were, and where you're going. Tough times don't last always, so be encouraged, be inspired. I hope everyone is feeling safe on the end of the year and feeling healthy. Be blessed, and know that, we all are going through something one time or another. It may not be the same changes, it may not be the same struggles, but everyone goes through hardships, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. And there are positive books to motivate, to uplift in the crafting world, to help you get through it. And I think that's truly cool to know that there are books with patterns, the color, scriptures to help you relates and to add to your journal so that you can be motivated and inspired. Sorry if my voice sounded a little hoarse. It's my allergies. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. This is your spiritual colorist and diamond painter. Do subscribe and like, and be blessed. And thank you so much, guys. And you guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.